Second down and 6. Play action for Manuel.
Touchdown.
Looking right down the seam. Wide open. Foot race. End zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Rodney Smith.
See the play action fake. Linebackers jumping up, and the safety that jumped up on the inside receiver and opened it up for wide receiver outside Smith. Rodney Smith.
Third down and 10. Sack time all the way back at the 10-yard line.
Quarterback got a little deep. Poor set by the left tackle. Can't do that against defensive ends of Florida State.
The Tigers were available. Meanwhile, there's always two sides to every story. Coach Steve Davenport says that this is good for Savannah State because it always builds exposure for their program.
Second down and 10. Benjamin on the end around. One great move, and he's inside the 10-yard line. And Benjamin takes it inside the 10 and is bumped out of bounds at around the 7-yard line. Seminoles already leading 7-0, knocking on the door again. First and goal. Here comes Thompson trying to get wide. 5-yard line. End zone. Touchdown Florida State. Coming right into your living room. Swinging in for a 7-yard touchdown for Florida State. Trying to get something going offensively if they can on this possession. Bostic with a handoff, and it goes to Sheldon Barnes. Bostic, late pitch.
They defended that well. Ran the option. You got to be able to take.
3rd and 14. You're looking at Antonio Bostic. Handoff. Again, it's Barnes.
Last time out, they double teamed the two outside guys on the left side. This time they didn't.
Line drive kick, returnable for Green. Takes it at the Nole 41, right at the center of the field. Move. Needed one more block.
Nice middle.
From just outside the 35. Manuel to throw on first down. Pass is caught. First down, 24-yard line.
Able to attend, so they visited him on Sunday, bringing him Noles gear and memorabilia, and that was the last time they would see Fleetwood. So Manuel and Hopkins vowed to wear the wristbands all season.
Touchdown, and we're barely into the opening period. Manuel throws, slant pattern, end zone, touchdown.
Greg Dent.
Greg Dent.
Watch the return to the right here. They're double teaming the gunner. Got a perfect kick for it.
Fielded at the 32-yard line.
Touchdown.
Inside the 40. Bumped out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Ralph, you called it perfectly. Manuel, 5 of 6, 103 yards, 2 touchdowns here in the early going. Great field position. Another nicely thrown ball to the 10-yard line. Shaw makes the catch.
Manuel. Throw for the corner in the end zone. Just out jumped him for the ball, jump ball. This is the type of execution that Jimbo's looking for and getting work on.
He's in there, big 92. Here's Bostic on 3rd and 5, trying to set up the middle screen. Beals has got it, but look at that defense. It just collapses around him.
And has Freeman in there with him too. Oh, they're going to give him the ball. Here we go.
Pryor.
Nice run.
Up to the 24-yard line.
Look, they all can run very, very well. And when you have great size and great athleticism, you got a great chance to have a great offensive line. Good underneath route there.
Manuel has all kind of time to throw. Second down and 15. Corner blitz coming. Pass is caught. 40-yard line.
That was a great job of
Freeman all the way down to the 30-yard line. Freeman is a wing to Manuel's left. Takes the handoff inside the 5-1. Touchdown, Florida State.
The athleticism of Florida State's line. But Pardine, the left tackle, pulls and blocks the inside man and opens it up for the touchdown. So
8-0 as we begin our second quarter. Savannah State, second down and 10. Pass was incomplete.
Great job by Darby coming over and turning his head back. Darby's
100 yards, and they all came in the second half. Trickett back to pass. Swing pass out to Freeman. He's across the 30, up near the 32-yard line. And it looks like he's over his health issues. He's added about 20 pounds. Trickett.
Nice throw.
Lasers it in there to the 47-yard line. Keep this one on the ground. Freeman, look at him go. To the second level and more, across the 40.
And down the State's learning. He learned from that. Now you got two veteran quarterbacks on your team. You don't have that very much. It's got to help.
Here's Wilder again, James Wilder Jr.
Nice cut.
Inside the 5, touchdown Florida State. What a run.
Very nice cut. Saw the vision, then broke two tackles. He's bigger than some of the defensive ends playing for Savannah State. They've done a little better than I thought they'd do. Is they're getting rid of the ball pretty quickly. Yep, here we go. As soon as I said that, they get pressure.
And 6 possessions, 6 touchdowns. Here comes Benjamin. All the way down to the 21-yard line. 3 wide. Oh, look at Smiley banging his way down to the 1-yard line.
Job of blocking. 58 and 48 takes him on and just runs right over.
This play. First and goal. James Wilder Jr., his second touchdown of the night. Touchdown Seminoles. Closing in on 7 minutes to go till halftime.
Should have stayed inside there.
Maybe a yard. Trickett back to pass. Out to the 45-yard line. Bostic on 3rd and 10. Drop the ball. Still loose. Still on the ground. And looks like FSU's got it. Coker back to pass. End zone again. He did it again.
Same play.
How do you like that? Same play. Coker got it in there to Benjamin.
That was against Wayne Johnson. See if he starts a new.
This game is over. It is now final in the midst of our second lightning delay. This game has been declared final with 8:59 to go in the third period. We will not play that out. We will not play the fourth quarter. This game is a completed game. It is 55-0, so Florida State gets the shutout. They are now 2-0, and they open ACC play next week against Wake Forest.